so hard for people to get mortgages today? Unless you have a lot of money in the bank, and unless you don't need money, you can't borrow, right? You can't borrow. I have friends that call me, could you give me a reference to a bank? I said, why would you need a reference? You got a good business. They said, no, they want us to have, like, more money than we want to borrow. I said, well, if you had that, you wouldn't have to borrow, right? So why? It's impossible with Dodd-Frank, with all of the different things that you have. And I know people that can't get mortgages to buy houses. And that's why your housing numbers are way down from what they were in terms of new capacity. 1 in 5 American households do not have a single member of the labor force. Think of that. Home ownership, well, this is a biggie for you. Home ownership is at its lowest rate in 51 years. Now think of that. You know, it's always like the American dream, right? Owning a home was the American dream. It's at the lowest rate in 51 years. And I have a chart. Where's that chart? Aha. Look at this. See, I'm into the world of charts lately. It's so descriptive. So here's a chart. Most of you can see. You don't need very good eyesight to see what's going on. So here's Obama. And here's the end. He's not finished yet. Isn't that a terrible, no, seriously, isn't that a terrible picture? Look at that. Home ownership. So you take a look at what's happened. That's the American dream right there, folks. And then they wonder why 25,000 people come to my rallies, and why 10,000 people, and 10,000, and 5,000 when we have a room that holds 200. And why, you know, I mean, even your meeting, it was supposed to be 1/3 the size, and look at it. But look at this. And to me, that says so much, because it's home ownership. That's the American dream. And it's the lowest it's been in 51 years. Wow. So